Jam a couple more rounds. Let's go do this. So I got my target, right? I marked it, eyes above or below the target, right? So look, I'm gonna hang it here, and when I aim, you can see I'm kind of level with the black line, right? I don't have to be far for this, and this is the low in the trigger jerk method, but really, this is an eyes thing, right? And what ends up happening is, watch, I aim at the target, shoulders, eyes, gun, everything on the same plane, and then when I shoot, it's level where I'm aiming, right? Level where I'm aiming when it's level center, because my eye is behind the gun. But watch, I could do those same things, and watch. If my head comes above the gun, if I level center, look at the gun, look where it goes. Low. This is half of the trigger jerk method, right? And then seeing the sights is a matter of perspective. The eye has to be behind the gun, not above or below. Below goes the other way, the round will start to come high. So when you see people with low rounds, generally what you're gonna see is eyes above the shoulders, right? And what I'm telling you is eyes in line with the shoulders, and now level center is level center. Level center is truly level center. Eyes behind, always, always, always. So when guys talk about eyes above the gun or anything like that, right? Like, does it matter? I know that these guys are also getting told they have trigger jerk issues because they're so low, it's gotta be trigger jerk, right? But the reality is look, I'm only at 3 yards. And then think about this. If you have buddies that pick their head up when they shoot, right? And they don't point the gun down, that says your buddies don't aim the gun. They only representative aim. Because what would happen is, watch. If the eye comes above the gun, watch the front of the gun. Level center is now to my eyes. Right? So if they're still here and their eyes are above the gun and you see this, they're just trying to get this in the middle. I call that representative aiming. And I tell you, those guys have never aimed a gun at all in their life. Right? Eyes have to be behind the gun. As soon as you do this, guys call this the tactical turtle, but if the tactical turtle didn't work, why am I still here? And none of the guys that say it work have as much combat time as me. Go figure. So tactical turtle works, man. Why? Because it's eyes behind the gun. Fundamentally, it'll get rid of the low in the trigger jerk right now. Shot him in the dinghy.